welcome everybody back for the fourth race of the day. You can see all the runners lining up. This is the boys 6 and 8 2K race. On the far left, you just saw the Louisville Tiger Sharks in light blue. They're in blocks boxes 46, 47, 48. Right beside them, they're up on the line. Some across. Oh, cannon went off. Brokaw Blazer looked like he got a little bit of a disadvantage there. Beside Brokaw Blazers, left to right is Hudson Youth, Central Missouri All-Stars, Derby City, Buffalo Chips, Dogwood Cross Country, the Dashers, Ohio Elite, Running Tigers, Wood Ridge in the middle, Ryder Falcon Running Club, Nashville U, Fort Wayne Knights, Bullseye Running, Music City Super Squad, Seashore Striders, Body and Training, Jinx America, Farmington, Flying Angels, Lawrence County Christian Warriors, Glen Ellen Lightning, Kansas City Cheetahs, Fishers Fire, Northeast Striders, Tri-County United Jets, Southern Indiana Catholic, Elgin Sharks, Philadelphia CYO, Lowe, South Knoxville, Purdue Area Track Club, St. Louis Blazers, Southern Indiana Running, Team Kentucky, and finally the Belvedere Tornadoes. This is a 2K race. This is the far point of the course. You'll see who our race leader is. Out of all those teams, we have about 150 or so runners. Looks like that's Derby City's Garrison Gilbin. Gilbin runs for Our Lady of Lourdes in Louisville, as well as Northeast Striders on occasion. Looks like he's being trailed by a Hudson Youth in the neon yellow with the big H on the front. Several Brokaw Blazers. Looks like Louisville Tiger Sharks in light blue up near the front. Going to be a quick race, 2K. We're expecting times right around the 8-minute mark. You're watching complete coverage of the Cross Country Coaches National Youth Championship. This is the fourth race of the day, the boys 6 through 8-year-old race. Heard about all the teams competing. Now a little bit of the history of this event. Last year, Nolan Yeagle from Philadelphia was the top performer, national champion, with runner-up Elias Budalev from Knoxville Youth. Had right at 200 runners last year. Top performing teams were Philadelphia CYO, Brokaw Blazers were second, Louisville Tiger Sharks were third, and then the Belvedere Tornadoes were fourth. That was last year in Lexington, Kentucky at Masterson Station Park. 2014 in Nashville, Tennessee, top performer was Trip Campbell from the Louisville Tiger Sharks, followed by teammate Cole Edlin. Third place went to Ben Buckler from Hudson Youth. Had right at 150 runners in 2014. Top performing teams, Brokaw Blazer first, Louisville Tiger Shark second, Philadelphia CYO third, Derby City fourth. We'll be taking you back to the race leaders here in just a moment. You're watching the boys 6 through 8-year-old 2K race. Looks like Garrison Gilbin from Derby City in the orange is still leading the pack. Have a blue runner there. I think he might be unattached, doesn't have a jersey. Boys 6, 7, and 8. Followed by a Hudson Youth runner. Derby City in the neon yellow. Big H there. Looks like there's two Philadelphia CYO in the red jerseys. Maybe that's an Elgin Shark, another Derby City, another Philadelphia, some Tiger Sharks in that first chase pack. Second chase pack looked like that might be Belvedere Tornadoes. Tons of Tiger Sharks in the light blue there. See some Brokaw in the blue top, red bottom. Central Missouri Athletic Club just went by. Looks like some Team Kentucky in the middle. You're watching the 2016 edition of the Cross Country Coaches National Youth Championship. We're here at a new venue, Evansville, Indiana. This event's been all over the Midwest and South. West Virginia, Tennessee, Ohio, Indiana, Kentucky. But the first time it's been in Evansville. Great course, flat as can be. I've yet to see an incline on this course. Saw some blazing times in the second race of the day, the boys 15 through 18. Looking forward to some blazing times with this younger group as well. We're taking you back to the front of the race. Looks like it's Garrison Gilvin still leading. Getting close to the end of the race. Right now to Garrison's left is the start and the finish. He'll make a left turn right here, head up, and then double back for the finish of the race. I believe we've identified that second runner in the blue. That's Dane Kramer running unattached, followed by Crew McDaniel from Hudson Youth. It's pretty much been those three, 1, 2, 3 throughout this race. They're more than halfway through the race at this point, so we'll have to see who's going to win it. Garrison Gilvin has pretty much been in the lead since the initial start of the race. Tons of teams competing here from just all over the country. A little bit about this championship in 2013. Michael Crisp from Fort Washington was the national champion that year. Had 138 runners. Top performing teams, Brokaw Blazer was first. Elgin Sharks were second. Louisville Tiger Sharks were third. Philadelphia CYO was fourth. Derby City was fifth. And the Purdue Area Track Club that's out there running today was sixth that year. We'll be taking you to the finish in just a moment. You're watching the boys 6, 7, and 8-year-old national championship here at the Cross Country Coaches National Youth Championship in Evansville, Indiana.
Boys 6 through 8.
We're here at the finish, and here comes Garrison Gilvin, Derby City, in for a national championship title. Second place in the blue, that's Dane Kramer, unattached runner, looking back over his shoulder. In the yellow was Crew McDaniel from Hudson U. Grant Murphy from Derby City just came in fourth, and Pierce Nevins from Philadelphia was the fifth runner across the line. We'll be giving you a complete race recap as well as team scores at the conclusion of this race. Congratulations to Garrison Gilvin. Garrison runs for two other teams, Northeast Striders out of Louisville. He's run for them, as well as Our Lady of Lourdes, which is the school that Garrison attends. At this year's 2016 Bluegrass State Games, that was a 2K race. Garrison came in third. Ahead of Garrison was Jacob Dent, as well as Jack Harris. That was in the early part of the year. If you remember, just blazing hot in Kentucky. That race, the Bluegrass State Games, is only open to Kentucky runners. At the Double S Stampede, which was covered by Striders High, it was around the last week of September in Scott County, Kentucky. Garrison competed in that event. He was third, or second overall, behind Luke Whitlow from Harmony Elementary. In that race in the team score, Harmony came in first, and Our Lady of Lourdes, Garrison's team, came in second. Of course, Our Lady of Lourdes can now boast a national champion on their team. Once again, our congratulations go out to Garrison for his national championship title. Hopefully we'll catch him at the end of this race and be able to grab an interview with him. See, some of the runners are still bundled up. Just depends upon where you're from. I know some of the runners from more northern climates just don't seem to be as bundled up as some from the more southern climates. Not used to this cooler weather. It's the mid-40s right about now. Not too bad. Really great running weather, but it's when you go from 80 degrees down to 40 degrees, you notice it all looks like somebody fell down or was knocked down. The young man in the white there, he lost one place, so that's not too bad. Hopefully that won't affect the team score. We'll be taking you to a race recap in just a moment. You're watching the boys 6, 7, and 8-year-old national championship here in Evansville, Indiana. Now for our race recap. Congratulations to Garrison Gilvin of Derby City, Louisville, Kentucky, 2016 national champion. The boys 6, 7, and 8. Second, Dane Kramer, unattached. And third, Crew Daniel there in the back in the yellow, in the neon yellow. Third place. Congratulations to Dane and Crew. And then fourth and fifth place goes to Grant Murphy, Derby City, and Pierce Nevins from Philadelphia CYO. Derby City's in the orange. Philadelphia CYO was in the red. And now an interview with Garrison. This is Dodd Dixon with Garrison Gilvin, the winner of the boys 6, 7, and 8 national championship here at CCCNYC. Garrison, tell me a little bit about your race today.
I thought I did good.
Well, great. What was your goal coming into today's race?
Second or first.
All right, and you achieved that, didn't you? Well, congratulations to you. What team do you run for?
Derby City.
And how do you think Derby City's going to do in the team department?
Good.
Well, great. Now, you're a second grader, right? And you're 8 years old. So this is the last time you'll run this race. Next year, you'll kick up to the 9 and 10-year-old race. What elementary school you go to?
Oh yeah, Our Lady of Lourdes.
And did you run cross country for Our Lady of Lourdes?
Yeah.
What was your favorite race of the season?
First race.
The first race? Where was that at?
Seneca.
Seneca? Oh, that's a nice flat course. This is kind of like the Seneca course, don't you think?
Kind of.
Neat. Well, do you do any other sports, Garrison?
Basketball, soccer, baseball.
Oh my goodness, how do you have time to do your homework? Don't know, huh? Just comes easy. Well, congratulations on your first national championship here in Evansville, Indiana. This is Dodd Dixon with Garrison Gilvin from Derby City, the 2016 national champion in the boys 6, 7, and 8 division. Now for our team scores. The boys national championship team, Philadelphia Catholic Youth Organization, first place, Louisville Tiger Sharks second, Brokaw third, Derby City fourth, Belvedere Tornadoes fifth, Fishers Fire seventh, and Hudson Youth 10th.